everyone, it is Mark from My Size Hedge Fund, back with another Jinteki.net game. We are playing Maw Sucks Valencia up against Skorpios. This should be interesting because we have things like indexing and other good events that we want to keep around a bit. Opening hand, we have draw, we don't have much money. We can pitch the Black Orchestra. I think we keep and hope we don't get like Arc Lockdown or something. Hopefully not. It's a bit dodgy. I would like some more money, but hopefully we can draw into something. Maybe even draw first. Install Earthrise, click for credits. That seems reasonable enough. They get to Ice Ice Hedge Fund. Always a good start. So let's draw. Hopefully find a good event or something. Nope, just another Earthrise. Okay. So we'll draw two. We have Black Orchestra spare anyway, so it's not too bad. Being on 3 credits isn't great, but it could be worse. So this is just kind of good stuff Anarch. We don't play a console, which is kind of strange. Just the conspiracy breakers that you install from the heap, and a load of good events, resources, all that kind of stuff. And Mercs is good for meat damage. Inject, less useful in this matchup. So we might actually just be clicking for credits, probably throw the Inject and the Black Orchestra away. Not very exciting, but sometimes you just gotta click for credits. Timmy Wong went very well at Worlds, just clicking for credits with the good old credit clicker 3000. Mercs might be useful in this matchup. They are whale in deck, so boom is a possibility. Which really makes us want to up our money. Hopefully Earthrise will draw us into something good. Otherwise we're going to be putting down the other Earthrise Hotel and hoping that that one will find us something instead. But I think we can just chill a bit, take it nice and easy, go a bit slowly. They are getting pretty great draw with money. 2 hedge funds and an IPO already. It is not bad. Career Fair comes at an awkward time, so let's pop one of these. That's not terrible. That. I think Stim Hack. Kind of sucks to lose these. I should have just used Career Fair and another Earthrise possibly. We'll get rid of I've had worse. Because if Skorpios is going to kill us, they're going to do it in one big fell swoop. And we'll use Mercs as well as our backup, I think. Bit clunky. Things are a bit clunky. Yeah, we could have Career Faired Liberated instead of the turning wheel. Alright, and it looks like they're going to push for an agenda. Install advance here seems pretty good. Not a lot we can do about it, with only Black Orchestra available to us, and not much money at that. Things are going a bit slow, so Career Fair, that, money. And they're not really using their Skorpios ability. Could have used it on Earthrise, could have used it on Career Fair, or the Liberated, but obviously not too threatened by anything we're throwing out. Okay. Atlas with no counters, maybe a misclick, or maybe they're planning to go for another agenda really quickly. The latter seems like a possibility. So we can get turtles down, which seems okay. And we can also money up a bit more. So yeah, I think we're just going to go slow again. This, and money again. Next turn, turtles, run a bit. Maybe poke R&D and see what kind of thing we're dealing with. If they get 2 scored here, brings us down to 11 credits, which isn't bad. Hopefully we can kind of lock it out from there. And with an Atlas token, it's not terrible. Okay, Oaktown comes down. Again, I don't know if there's much you can do. Just seen 19 cards, they might have another one in hand. Might be worth poking, just to see what kind of ice we're dealing with at the very least. It's all good. Different piece of ice on RD. Okay, so possibly 2 pieces of ice in HQ. Mining accident has arrived, which is great. So let's try and go for an axis. Try and turn up the turning wheel. Maybe get a res. Maybe get a mining accident. Ice wall. Okay. So that will stop us. We'll fire this down. We'll run archives. Get the token on this at the very least. And who knows, maybe they'll give us the bad pub. But then again, with Oaktown over here, they're probably just going to go for paying the 5. Oh, interesting. Okay, so bad pub instead. So now we're up to 2. And now we're pretty sure we can poke HQ without too much fear. Film Critic would be useful in this matchup because Hunter Seeker is never too far away. Okay, knifed, kind of irrelevant at the moment at the very least, because we have the 2 bad pub. Oops. So that was the wrong server, obviously. So let's run HQ, which makes a lot more sense. See a fast track. Okay. So we got to build up all sorts of counters between Turning Wheel and Amakua. See a fast track again. So we could see 2 here. We could try and run R&D as well, which not necessarily terrible considering we have indexings in hand. Let's go 1 more counter on this. Let's see 2 from hand, just so we see something other than fast track. That's also not great. Best defense and ice wall. Okay, so we have a decent idea of what they've got. Throw that out. I think we'll throw out A mercs and hope that we don't die immediately. 4 counters. That's not terrible. But you could go for an easy purge here as well. Or they're just going to go for it. Well, okay, hostile. That's fine. So we're up to 3 bad pub. So 4, we do have to worry about Archer. But I think that's it. It might be worth running R&D just to see. We do have MK Ultra here as well, which is a little clunky. Yeah, let's check R&D. Because they can fast track at any moment as well, which is worrying. If they get these cleared, they could cause us some problems. Okay, so there's an Archer. Not terrible. We're going to lose the Amakua. We do have the backup MK Ultra in the bin. It's expensive to get through Archer though. Go for it. So we have 3 bad pub, which is going to make MK Ultra slightly less terrible, but it is going to cost us a lot of money. 3 to get up to 3 strength, 5 strength. Like you're looking at 6, no, you're looking at 9, 12 credits. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, that is pretty grim. Now we wish we knifed this. 7 in hand. We can draw 1. Inject is terrible. It's money. Let's get rid of inject. Let's get rid of MK Ultra. And we need the I've worse. I think the knifed, because they can fast track here and jam an agenda. And Atlas is a good move here because we're not showing any way of getting in. 2 of the breakers in the bin, but not a paperclip. So install advanced, throw an ice wall up here. Seems like a pretty good play. And I think our indexing plans are well and truly gone. Okay, so they're going the money route instead. And there's paperclip. So let's money. Let's put down paperclip. Let's run server 1. And we should be able to access whatever we need. We have a click left in case this is like KP Lin, maybe Strongbox, and any other defense upgrade we should be able to deal with. But indexing is going to be super expensive. We pretty much have to remote lock, I think, until we can get one big indexing and mad dash off. So we might just spend a lot of time just clicking for money. Part of me would like if they installed an archer over here as well. Okay, that's going to soak up just 1 credit. We can deal with that. Now we're very glad of all the bad pub, which is kind of why you have to play around mining accident a bit as Corp. It's kind of the new account siphon, except not quite as brutal because it removes itself from the game and has other contingencies as well and gives you a choice. That is the big one. But if you can avoid giving the runner bad pub, that's always good. Marcus Batty. That's actually fine. So they can end the run, but we can get back in again. So we'll spend 0. Now Hunter Seeker, obviously a concern, but you know we have to go with that. We could turning wheel into HQ for 2 accesses for free. Yeah, might as well try. Lagging a little bit, I might have to delete loads of decks again. So we could either go for a 1-shot or 2-shot here. They didn't use fast track, so maybe they have more than one agenda. Let's use this, because if worst comes to worst, we'll get one back anyway. Fast track still there, and ice wall also still there. So hopefully no Hunter Seeker, because that will be problematic. I mean, we have other breakers, we can bounce back, but we don't want to lose the tempo. We're in a not terrible position, not great. At least we got them to use the hostile over here. Oh, there it is. So Hunter Seeker is going to take out, you'd assume, paperclip. Seems as they whiffed over here. Which of course is the reason that they went for the rotor turret and Marcus Batty. Okay, so let's draw our paperclip. Nope, let's draw our paperclip. Or not. Times you wish you played Haley. I think we can sack an indexing. We're definitely not indexing twice. Maybe once. Could probably throw in the inject as well. So now we got to find paperclips the hard way again, and Damaku's. Here's the fast track. Seems good for graft. At least they can't score this over 1 turn, unless they're playing biotic labor as well. And if we find paperclip, we're okay. Probably ice wall, but wraparound seems like pretty good defense. Hacktivist Not going to do us much good. Draw, draw, turning wheel. Nope. Draw again. Sure gamble. I think we can bin this, and we can bin Inject, unfortunately. While it's a great card in its own right, in this situation, it is not going to do any work for us. So we have 2 clicks to find Paperclip. So we need to draw, draw, install it, run. So show me Paperclip. Show me Paperclip. God, you're killing me. Okay, there is nothing that we can do here. Run here. Mad dash. Hope for the best. And they can shut us out pretty easily, depending on what this is. But it's kind of all we've got here. As sad as that is. I don't think there's another out. We have Black Orchestra available to us at least. But that is it really. So, and with the amount of barriers we've seen, it's most likely an uncorrodable build, which means this is probably vanilla or ice wall. We can see 3 cards. Mad dash, maybe. I think we have to go for it and hope for the best. So let's boost, 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 and break, and then break. Vanilla. Oh, just an enigma. So we've got a chance. We have a chance. But it's very slim and requires us hitting 2 agendas in this one run. So let's see what we got. And then we'll have to see how close Paperclip is to the top. Card from deck, IPO. Well, already we've whiffed. And Oaktown. So we almost got there. But almost never saved a man. Almost never killed a man. It's one of those. And we'll mining accident for the last bad pub, even though it is irrelevant. Quit stem hack. We'll only see the IPO though. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to do but play mining accident just to kill some time. So we got to 5. But unfortunately, our breaker's kind of hidden us a bit. We knew we were kind of running into a dead alley with the possible Archer res. We did leave ourselves open to it. Oh wait, no, it is over. Yeah. And Paperclip was well off, along with the Namakua. So yeah, we were a long way off being able to get in anywhere. But then there's a break sometimes. We knew it was a risk going into R&D with just 4, because Archer, you do have to expect it sometimes, especially out of Skorpios, I think, and especially when they have a hostile takeover to their name. So, you know, mistakes were made. At the time, it wasn't terrible, because had they installed an agenda over here, I don't know if we would have been able to get in time. Like, if they purge virus counters and have the wraparound here, we're in the tough bind. So we swung for the fences, didn't work out, and Archer was always going to make things difficult for us. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. It's a fun deck to play. It's pretty straightforward, just good resources and events. Unfortunately, you don't have the Shaper, tutor, so you do lose out on breakers sometimes. But I would definitely recommend giving it a try. Took down Dargenia to 3rd of Worlds, so has to be pretty decent. And as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.